Every year, as winter settles in and Christmas lights begin to flicker across cities and towns, a familiar melody weaves its way into festive gatherings. It's not a traditional carol, yet its rhythm is instantly recognizable. The song is a Ram Sam Sam, a centuries-old folk tune that, in recent years, has found its way from North African origins to holiday parties across the world. This year, it's making another delightful return, now as a centerpiece of a Christmas dance party, one led by Johny and none other than the jolly figure of Santa Claus himself. But this isn't a children's sing-along. Here in this festive, candlelit room, everyone is an adult, neighbors, friends, co-workers, all invited to revel in the sheer, uncomplicated fun that music and dance can bring. A Ram Sam Sam is a curious piece of musical history. The song's roots trace back to Morocco, where it began as a rhythmic chant in Arabic. Its catchy, repetitive lyrics, a Ram Sam Sam, a Ram Sam Sam, Gooly 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 Gooly, Ram Sam Sam, hold little literal meaning, but serve as onomatopoetic hooks for clapping, spinning, and laughter. Over decades, the tune migrated across continents, adopted and adapted by musicians in France, England, and eventually the United States. Somewhere along this journey, it morphed from a folk chant into a call-and-response action song, lending itself perfectly to group dances and moments of communal joy. So, what do you get when you blend this universal melody with the timeless cheer of a Christmas celebration? Something uniquely heartwarming, something that draws together traditions from all over the world into a single, shared moment. Tonight, Johny is the unofficial master of ceremonies. Known around the neighborhood for his flair for organizing social events, he's brought his characteristic enthusiasm to the holiday season, enlisting a friend with a snow-white beard and a red velvet suit, Santa Claus himself, to help dance the night away. At the heart of this gathering is the dance. A Ram Sam Sam isn't just listened to, it's experienced through movement. Adults, often so conscious of rhythm and coordination, let themselves be carried by the simplicity of the steps. With its cyclical verse and chorus, the dance invites everyone to clap, spin, and chant together. Johny takes the lead, demonstrating each move, palms tapping thighs, hands swirling overhead, and bodies turning in place. Next to him, Santa copies each movement, not quite nimble, but with enough good cheer to send waves of laughter rippling through the crowd. Music, of course, is the great equalizer. No one cares if the steps are perfect. The room pulses with anticipation as the first notes begin, and the dancers, doctors, office managers, shopkeepers, the full cross-section of adult life, fall into rhythm with the beat. The Gooly 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 section elicits the most enthusiasm, as, arms extended, everyone circles around, echoing the ancient communal dances that have marked winter gatherings for millennia. Yet tonight's event is more than a simple dance. Johny has paired the Ram Sam Sam theme with classic Christmas trappings, a tree trimmed in gold, a table crowded with spiced cider and gingerbread, strings of cranberries and popcorn looped across the ceiling. Santa leads the group in a rousing sing-along of jingle bells between verses of the folk song, intertwining two worlds with laughter and warmth. On one wall, a banner reads, "Dances from around the world." The theme is intentional. For Johny and his friends, Christmas isn't just about nostalgia. It's about bringing people together across backgrounds and beliefs into a single shared rhythm. The group rehearses the moves again, the crowd growing larger as more people shed their winter coats and join the circle. Santa, ever in character, offers a hearty ho, ho, ho between claps, his laughter blending perfectly with the percussive music. The origins of a Ram Sam Sam may be shrouded in history, but its sense of playfulness transcends cultures. In Morocco, The song is often sung during weddings and celebrations, uniting communities in dance during life's happiest moments. In Europe, it has become part of schoolyard games, and in America, a staple of party playlists and group icebreakers. Tonight, repurposed as a Christmas dance, it serves as a joyful equalizer, breaking down the walls that adulthood can build. Johny and Santa introduce inventive twists to the traditional moves. Between stanzas, they encourage everyone to improvise, adding a spin here, a clap there, or synchronized movements that bring the circle tighter. Friends who moments ago didn't know each other's names are now partners in a swirling, joyous rhythm.